Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This week we are going to take a look at an updated version of Grixis Gurmag Delver. This is a deck that was shared with me by Dylan Donegan, noted Modern and Legacy enthusiast and recent qualifier for Pro Tour Hour of Devastation. So we'll be seeing him in Japan this summer. And Dylan has been singing the praises of Gurmag Grixis Delver, and I have played a similar deck once myself, so we're going to give this version a shot, and we've been tinkering with a few slots, so this is the version that I've been playing, and we'll see where it goes from there. So this version is playing 8 fetch lands, which it could be any blue fetch land. Our version has 2 Flooded Strand, 3 Polluted Delta, and 3 Scalding Tarn. But it could be any mix. You know, you could play 4 Delta, 4 Tarn. You could play 4 Flooded Strand and 4 Misty Rainforest. It doesn't really matter. You have, though, your real lands do matter. 1 Tropical Island, 3 Underground Sea, 2 Volcanic Island. And, of course, we've got 4 Wastelands. So those are the lands. Let's get to the spells. We've got 4 Brainstorm, 4 Delver of Secrets, 4 Ponder, 2 Spell Pierce, 3 Stifle. And I don't know about Stifle, but Dylan was super enthusiastic about Stifle, so we're going to play some Stifles. We've got 2 Thought Scours, 4 Lightning Bolts, and 4 Deathrite Shamans. Again, I'm not 100% sure about a lot of this stuff. Possible that we want to shift some stuff around, but this is, again, the list, the way that it looks right now. We've got 4 Daze, 2 Collective Brutality, a True-Name Nemesis, 4 Force of Will, and 4 Gurmag Angler as well. Let's take a look at the sideboard, where we've got 2 Ancient Grudge, 1 Grim Lavamancer, 2 Forked Bolt, 1 Flusterstorm, 3 Diabolic Edict, 3 Thoughtseize, and 3 Surgical Extractions. Again, we're kind of in the testing process. There are a ton of different cards that could move in and out of this list as we go along. But for right now, I'm pretty settled. This is pretty good, and I'm ready to go do battle with it. So, pretty quick deck tech. It's just a really aggressively slanted Delver tempo deck. So let's get underway and see if we can't win some games with it. Okay, here we are on the play, and I'm going to keep this hand. I'm not 100% sure if it's good. I think it's okay. We have, obviously, Stifles, Dazes, Spell Pierce, etc. We have a lot of very live draws. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, obviously, we could just get Wastelanded here, and we'll look pretty dumb. We could Stifle a Wasteland. That's something to be aware of. Alright, we're going to float and daze. Volcanic again. So here, now we're saying, well, so the reason I floated it, alright, we're getting probed. Okay, they're probably Storm. Possible they're Sneak and Show, but probably Storm. The reason I dazed there was, if they lead off with Basic Island, it seems reasonably likely that they're Sneak and Show, like just Basic Island Ponder, in which case Daze is a pretty weak counterspell, and Spell Pierce is a pretty good counterspell. Even though it's not mana efficient. Let's see what happens now. Man, they're taking a while. Okay, they're doing nothing. Interesting. Well, I'm going to play the Volcanic Island I drew. Not the best land to draw in this situation. I will say that. Young Pyromancer. Alright, interesting. That's getting wastelanded. Are we about to get Force of Willed? It's definitely possible. They're probably going to fight the Force of Will over the Stifle. I think it's worth a Spell Pierce, although we'll look foolish if they have Daze, which they probably do. Nope, alright. But they have a fetch land. What in the world? Jeskai Pyromancer. Interesting. Cool. Here is a Deathrite Father. Okay. Man, they're taking a while doing their plays, but... Huh. True-Name Mentor. Interesting. Well, I'll cast another Deathrite. Oh, Magic, you cruel mistress. No one is drawing any fetch lands. Where are the fetch lands? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take that damage. This is so weird. Alright. Counter that, if you want. Or don't. Okay. I think I like Stifle more than Spell Pierce here. I mean, this one, I'm only really going to be able to cast one Gurmag Angler. Maybe I should just put Gurmag under Stifle. Play that. Fetch. Underground Sea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Force pitching force. Okay. I'm going to put those in front. Cast something. Predict. blue for Spell Pierce. Okay, so that trades. I'll take the Swords to Plowshares. Not the best. Certainly not the best. I'll take out a Tundra. Does my opponent not play fetch lands? I mean, I'm sure they do. Yeah, we're dead. Super duper dead. Alright, game 2. Let's see how we're going to sideboard here. Well, I like most of the cards we have here. I think Grim Lavamancer could be a reasonable one. I do think that Stifle is probably good. Thoughtseize is probably fine. We can cut a Gurmag since they're heavy on the Swords to Plowshares. And, I guess I'll cut a Stifle and a Bolt. No, they have all... I think I need the bolts because they have all these freaking mentors and things. I need all the removal I can get. Maybe I can cut a Force of Will since we're on the play. Alright, we're on the play here. I'll keep. We will lead off with a Delver. Okay. We're likely just going to go Thoughtseize Delver here. I do want to reveal that. Okay, so they have Mentor, Young Pyromancer, Force, Flusterstorm, Brainstorm. I think probably the card to take is... Man, this is really close. Young Pyromancer is actually not that threatening. I think the choice is between Brainstorm and Monastery Mentor. But the Mentor, they have to wait until turn 3 to actually get it going. So I think I may actually just take the Brainstorm. Problem is that I have the Spell Pierce that I want to use. brother. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Young Pyromancer. It's the one that is most likely to lead to my opponent actually getting a board presence here. Although my creatures are flying. I don't know, maybe I should have taken Brainstorm. Okay, they drew a Tundra. I do want to reveal that one. Yeah, I'll fight over it. So their hand right now is Volcanic Force Fluster Mentor, something like that, with a fetch land. I'm going to Thought Scour myself in response. Okay, they're almost dead. They have this Force of Will in their hand that they want to use. I'll take the Brainstorm. So they have Force, Tarn, Volcanic. Alright, cool, we win. They're playing such a strange deck. I mean, these Stifles have looked so bad. Guess I'll just cut them. Yeah. We can run that with a Grim, because they have all these swords to plowshares. It's probably not the worst. This hand is fine. We finally have our removal. Okay. Sure. Oh man! I wonder if our opponent is playing Wasteland or Stifle or Daze. I wonder. Well, here comes his Royal Deathrite. And let me tell you, we have a Daze, and we've got removal for your stupid young Pyromancer, too. So what are you going to do now? Play young Pyromancer, of course. Ooh, bolt it. Okay. That's also good. Old Delveroni. Swords? Okay. We're going to Thought Scour ourselves here. And we're going to do it again. I think... No, we're going to do it off of this, yeah. And then cast Ponder. Deathrite, Flooded Strand, Lightning Bolt. Not the best, not the worst. Okay, I'm willing to keep it, I think. Yeah. Nah, I think actually I would rather get a random card. Sure. I'll bolt it. So they may have a Flusterstorm in their hand. But they may not. They probably do. They may have a Force of Will. Okay. I'll fetch. Okay. Do you have Stifle? They do have Stifle. Alright, so I'm going to Daze the Stifle. I'll get my Volcanic. I'll pay. I'll pay. Play that. Okay. Well, we're going to take 2. They got a little bit of value off the exchange there. Sure. Okay. Suppose we could have force of willed the Brainstorm. Alright, so now they have 4 tokens and we need to draw a creature. Alright, we're at 13 looking for a creature. We have several left in the deck. I think probably like 10 left in the deck. And we got cantrips to try and find them via Ponder, Brainstorm, etc. Our opponent's drawn all the cantrips in the world. Of course. We go to 9. Now we have like a turn, basically, to find a creature. Here's a Ponder. Daze under Delta under True-Name. Okay, work for me. Being you. Okay. That has to get hard cast Force of Will. Alright. I think we're probably slightly ahead here, unless they draw a Lightning Bolt. They don't have too many left in the deck. Probably. I hope they drew Swords to Plowshares or something. We can just do that and pay with Delta, Strand, Tarn, Force of Will. Come back. Clocking at ya. They're probably wondering if they should play their Monastery Mentor. I'm okay going to 1. Okay. Explosives for 1. Odd. Okay, well that's not doing much. Bolt. Cool. Alright, we're dead. Let's see what we would have drawn. Brainstorm 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, we probably would have lost this game, no matter what. Alright, well, good match. Very good match. We'll be back for round 2. Alright, here we are. In round 2, our opponent's on the play, and let's see what they lead off with. Island. Alright. How's about a Delver of Secrets? Alright. Okay. Could be Storm. Could be Sneak and Show. Could be New Miracles. Could be High Tide. Could be the same deck we played against last round, Jeskai Mentor with the Young Pyromancer. Still could be Jeskai Mentor with Young Pyromancer. Probably Storm. Could be. I mean, it's almost certainly Storm, but, you know. I suppose it could be something else. Yeah, okay, it's Storm. You can take my Force of Will. And now we are going to try and spike a little Brainstorm action. We will respond with a Brainstorm because we need to hit some big shot cards. Okay, we're going to put probably Flooded Strand underneath Lightning Bolt. Yes. Alright, we have established a clock. You have 5 turns. They probably are going to take, yep, Spell Pierce. Okay. Do they have what it takes to finish the job? Okay. 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 Infernal Tutor. So they can get Ad Nauseam, or they can get Empty the Warrens. If they get Ad Nauseam, they probably won't get Ad Nauseam because they could. But all of these cards, yeah, I think that we need to try and spike. I think that they are going to try and just get Empty the Warrens here. Okay, we whiff, so we're probably dead. Past in Flames. Okay, so this was, again, they played in such a way that they lose to Daze, but we didn't hit a Daze or a Force, so we lose. Yeah. So they can get Tutor for... I mean, I assume they're going to Tutor for their final Storm piece to kill us. Man, we were super live there. We had 8 live draws out of like 50 cards. And 3 shots at it. Oh well. Heading to the sideboard, we've got Flusterstorm, Thoughtseize, 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 and some Surgicals. And we can board out True-Name Nemesis. We can board out some Lightning Bolts. 1 Gurmag. Only 2 Surgicals. This looks okay to me. Alright, let's rock and roll. Alright, we're on the play. Mulligan. Mulligan again. I'll keep. Guess I'll put it on top. Thought Scour us. Okay, we've drawn some lands. Interesting. Well, we're probably going to lose this one as well. No Stifle. Sure. Okay. Probably a land, or maybe a Deathrite or something. Yeah, a land, okay. Maybe we'll draw Brainstorm and fix our hand. Okay. Okay. Opponent's doing nothing, neither are we. Sure. Why not? I'll play an Underground Sea and a Deathrite Shaman. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, whatever. Sure. Keep blasting. All right. You've successfully resolved your Brainstorm. Okay. 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 You have goblins. Man, I wish I had engineered explosives here. Okay. I mean, I don't think we can win. Yeah, we're just stone dead. Alright. That was fun. Rats. Alright. Here we go for round number 3. Okay, here we are for round 4, and I will keep this hand. We're going to hopefully lead off Deathrite into True-Name. Here we go. Deathrite into True-Name. What have you got for us? Okay. Tell me how you feel about a True-Name Nemesis. Blue. And all right. Do something. Okay. Swamp is a good start. Scrubland. Interesting. Thoughtseize yourself. Okay. Probably Gristlebrand into Reanimate Gristlebrand. Let's go with an attack. Come on. I'm gonna attack. Let me attack. Then I will play Wasteland. Wasteland the Scrubland. Play a Delver. Okay, we go to 12 and they go to 13. Interesting. They want to go to 6. That's surprising. Why would you do that? You're just dead to our True-Name and Deathrite. Maybe they're playing Children of Corliss? That seems so unlikely since they have like Sire and Inkwell. And they're not, I didn't see like Shallow Grave. I think that deck is just all in on Gristlebrand. This is kind of weird. Okay. I don't think you were supposed to draw 7 there. I think you were supposed to just attack me with a 7/7 lifelinker. I did have a clock of more point. I don't know. It's very odd. Collective Brutality. That's obviously quite good. But now, if we flip, then we win. Yep, and that's that. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite understand that. In the sideboard. Boom. 1, 2 can go. These 1, 2, 3, 4 can definitely go. And we could cut a land, but I don't really want to cut to 17 land. I'd rather just cut another Gurmag Angler, probably. Or a Delver. They've got all these collective brutalities they're showing us, but yeah, we're gonna cut a Gurmag, I think. Yeah, let's see how this does for us. This hand is fine. It's got Deathrite, which is a good start. Let's see what they pitch. Iona and Elish Norn. Here is Deathrite Shaman. Whoops. Okay. Animate dead. Alright, I'm going to force a will. Pitching Brainstorm. So we are fetching out our Tropical Island. Collective Brutality. With those two modes. Huh. Daze. I will exile Elishnorn. And then they can take the surgical. Let's see if I hit anything. Taken Tomb. So they can Blood Moon me out of this game, which would stink. Discarding Blood Moon Thoughtseize. Okay. Thought Scour me. Cast a Brainstorm. Put back C Delta. Play the Delta. And pass. I think. Do I have any red spells in my deck? I don't actually have any red spells in my deck, so I can just get another Underground Sea, of course. And I think it's better to just hold up the Force of Will. Why are they in two? Why don't they just keep a Blood Moon in their hand? It doesn't make any sense. So weird. Some people are not playing optimally. Alright, let's see what a Ponder finds us. Daze, Angler, Delta. Okay. We can put Delta under Daze under Angler. Choose not to shuffle. Delve away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you're on a clock. Yep. Keep looting. So now Daze doesn't do very much. So now we can use that as force fodder. And take Deathrite and put Gurmag underneath. So now they're at 13. That has to be Force of Willed. Here comes a Gurmag to put some punishment. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Exhume would do it. Not even. Animate dead targeting Bristlebrand. Well. No! That Bristlebrand is out of here. Out of here. Alright, cool. We finally won a match. Hopefully we can win 2 more after this. We'll be back for round number 4. Okay, we'll keep. This is a good hand. Here we go. I'll start with a Volcanic Island for Delver. Okay. Alrighty. They're probably storms, so I usually fire off my brainstorms pretty aggressively. We'll put a Gurmag under a Ponder here. Yes. I'll play the Deathrite. Why the heck not? Could Ponder here, but I think it's worth it to just get this Deathrite on the battlefield. Okay. Now they're thinking. Alright, sure. Maybe they're Sneak and Show? What? Oh boy, it's this deck. Okay. Our opponent is probably playing Allurin. Okay, we're gonna put Deathrite under C under Scour. Don't shuffle. Scour us. Eat a land. Cast a Gurmag Angler, leaving us with only a land. Okay. Best I can do. Yep, that's a ripe lightning bolt target. That's an even riper lightning bolt target, let me tell you. That is attack worthy. I'm not going to trade the insect. You can go to 7. Alright. What have you got? Is it an Aloran? Spell Pierce. You have a Force of Will and the full combo? That's the Force of Will. Okay. Do you have the combo? Huh? And no. I think this is correct to Stifle. Interesting. That's a weird one. Maybe we were supposed to stifle that as well? I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going to take the Force Will and put the Bolt on top. Waste under Bolt under Force. Okay, so this one goes to us, I think. Yeah, that's stifleable. Alright. In the sideboard, Thoughtseizes are good. Gurmag is surprisingly pretty mediocre, as is Collective Brutality. They're both only okay. Grim Lavamancer is pretty good. But yeah, Gurmag is mediocre. Brutality is kind of mediocre. Grudge is bad. Edict is bad. Surgical is okay. Not that great. Stifle is fine, but not stellar. But I think that this is how I'm going to have it set up. This is fine. Alright, you start us off. Yep. I will proceed with a ponder. Sure, I mean, these are all good. Brainstorm under Stifle. Brainstorm. Play a Delta and pass. Alright, we take some damage. Okay. This is so weird. Such a weird game. Alright, I'm gonna brainstorm. I'm gonna put C and Gurmag Angler away, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Get Volcanic. Cast an end-step Brainstorm. Okay. Nice, so that's what we were looking for. We can put probably Daze under Bolt. Bolt that. Play a Delver. Okay. I got this itchy trigger finger on this Daze here, so hopefully we can use it for something. I also got this itchy finger on the Stifle. We're finally going to be able to actually use our Stifle for what it was supposed to do. Okay, it is fatally pushed. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I can draw that. Let's brainstorm. Put Tarn and Daze away. And get ourselves an Underground Sea and pass. Ooh, they know. They know. Ooh, we've got Stifles, have we ever? Yep. Goodbye, Mr. Deathrite. Send it back. First attempt, no. We're going to start to keep things on the DL. This is in the beginning of combat step. Okay. What instant speed black spell are you going to use? Here's a ponder. Scalding Tarn, under Daze, under Wasteland. Alright, you're a little short on mana now. Now you're very short on mana. Slam! Alright, now you're on a 6-turner. Okay. No. Thoughtseize. Good lord. What? What? I suppose I'll take Cavern Harpy. In case we draw land, we can hardcast our Force of Will. Okay. And we are going to win this one. Hooray! Alright, we'll be back for round 5 after this. Alright, we lost the die roll. So we're going to be on the draw most likely. Let's see what's going on. Sure. No, okay. I can just hold off for a sec. We'll see if we end up wanting to use this lightning bolt. Chalice of the Void, huh? I'm gonna Thought Scour myself. Well, that's 4. If we Force of Will it, then we can Wasteland and play Gurmag on turn 2. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, nothing wrong with this play. Wasteland, your city. And here comes the Gurmfather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, show me what you got. Brainstorm. Put back. Probably just Wasteland Delta. Maybe Wasteland Ponder, actually. Huh. No, Wasteland Delta, I think. Cast a Ponder. Looking for Dazes and things of that nature. I'm actually going to shuffle this. Next turn, we can put him to 7 and then dead on board. Okay. Well, that certainly speeds things up. I'll shuffle. Play a Delver. And I think we win. Oh, they sent me a message. Wasteland was indeed fatal. Alright. Well, they're playing a mono-red Chalice deck. It could be like a prison deck. Could be the sneak attack deck. Either way, I'll bring in the Grudges, the Thoughtseizes. I will cut my Stifles. I will cut the Collective Brutality is probably okay. Grudge is good. Bolts are not very good. They're sending me more messages. Whatever. I'll read them later. Flusterstorm Surgical. Yeah, I mean, probably better than these bolts. Man, they keep messaging me. They just really want to chat. Some people are very, very talkative on Magic Online. I will cut a single card. It is going to be the True-Name Nemesis. Oh man, what are they saying? I like the matchup, but sometimes it can get nasty. We will keep. I sincerely hope that they don't lead off with a turn 1 challenge or turn 1 Blood Moon. That would be the end. Okay, that I can beat, as we have this Grudge. Probably can't beat a Blood Moon on turn 2. Okay. Keep messaging me. Never trust an island. Haha. Okay. Blood Moon would be very, very good. I just don't know what they're up to. Ensnaring Bridge, okay. Well, that one I also can beat very, very easily with Ancient Grudge. I'll discard this Delver. Okay. Fetch land. Okay. Now I think we're gonna die. A Blood Moon would most likely do you a favor. Well, I know what deck they're playing. Mono Red Prison. Pretty good deck for us to have Chrome Mox again, or for us to have Ancient Grudge in against. Alright, we're dead. Alright, we will prepare harder for next game. So, this particular deck, I think Collective Brutality is actually pretty bad against. I think Ancient Grudge is stellar here. Lightning Bolt is actually quite good as they have Magus of the Moon. And Flusterstorm is very bad against. Thought it was more reasonable that they might have been a combo deck. But yeah, so we have our 3 bolts. We can actually cut these surgicals. They don't do very much. I'd rather have a Lavamancer, a Lightning Bolt. 4 bolt is fine. It might be better than Lavamancer, actually. Questionable. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's rock and roll. I would like to play first. I will keep. They're deciding on mulligans or not. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Mountain. Chromox, sure. Chalice. I'm going to respond by Thought Scouring myself. And I'm going to Daze. Do they have a Simian Spirit Guide? They do. In which case, I will Force of Will. Here is a Deathrite Shaman. Alright. I've done all I can. I will exile this Force of Will for a quick 2/2 ball. Alright. What now? See, this is a problem. Their deck doesn't actually do anything. Sure. That's another one that doesn't do anything. I hope you draw Chromox. Alright, once more. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be nice to draw an Ancient Grudge? Yep. Okay. Alright. Yep. So we can draw Ancient Grudge, we can draw Gurmag Angler, a lot of good stuff. That's a fine draw, not stellar, but it's okay. That is going to have to get countered. We got 2 grudges, 4 anglers left as good draws. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was one of our not so good draws. Yep, alright. Does this work? No, okay. Okay, let's draw Grudge right now. That would do it. Nope, not that. Okay, we take 6. Rats. And we are dead. That sucks. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that we should have protected that Deathrite Shaman. So we could have dazed that first K return, but I thought that it might be more necessary to daze like a proactive card. But yeah, obviously in the end we ended up looking foolish. We could have just dazed the K return and gotten in for, they were at 12, so we needed 6 more turns. I mean, we definitely would have had 6 more turns in retrospect. So, yeah, that was a mistake that cost us that match and cost us a 3-2 in the league. So, lesson learned. How about that? Regardless, I think the deck is pretty good. And, you know, all things considered, I'm giving it a reasonable shot for the Grand Prix coming up. So we'll see how it goes, and if it keeps performing, then I will likely play it. Otherwise, I'll find something else. So anyway, I hope that this was enlightening, and I will catch you all later.